Welcome students to Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Today we are going to start with subject bookkeeping and accountancy chapter number 3 admission of partner part 6. Today we are going to start with the sum student. See here, Tara, Chandra and Surya are partners in a firm of accountants sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:3:1. This is the old profit sharing ratio of the partner. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018, on which date Akash is admitted as a partner as follows. This is the balance sheet, it is given here. Furniture, motor car, cash and Tara's capital. Students, just see here. They have given here Tara's capital. It means it is a negative balance of the partner. And therefore, if the sum is going to be asked you to prepare partner's capital account, this Tara's capital we will write here partner's capital account debit side. Here on the liability side, they have given here Chandra's capital and Surya's capital. Now let us see the adjustment here. Akash is given 1/4 share of the profit and losses in the firm and the profit and loss sharing ratio among other partners to remain same as before. The following adjustments are to be made prior to Akash admission. See here. So here Akash share is what here 1/4 in the profit and losses in the firm and profit and losses sharing ratio among other partners to remain same as before. It means here their new profit sharing ratio is going to be remain as the same as they were sharing before. Adjustment number 1. The motor car is taken over by Chandra at a value of 75,000 rupees. Here, motor car, this is the assets taken over by the partner. And whenever any assets taken over by the partner, our journal entry is partner's capital account debit to realization account. Now see the value here. The value of motor car given here 60,000 rupees and partner has taken for 75,000. So therefore, this is called what is increase in the value of assets. So the effect will come revaluation account credit side. Next year, the furniture is revalued at 54,000 rupees. Here is a furniture 30,000 rupees and revalued amount is 54,000. Again our assets has increased here. So profit and revaluation account or profit and loss adjustment account credit side. Goodwill account is to be raised in the books at 1,50,000. So here goodwill is raised here. So we have to identify which case it will be. It will be the case number 3 here when goodwill is not brought by the new partner into the business but goodwill is raised by the firm. And therefore our entry will be goodwill account debited to old partners capital account. And the second effect of goodwill we will write here in the balance sheet. Unrecorded debtors are 33,000. Here, in the asset side, they have not mentioned anything about the debtor and therefore this is our unrecorded debtors. And the effect will come here with 33,000 rupees. Our assets is going to be increased and the second effect we will write here revaluation account credit side. Next year adjustment, expenses incurred but not paid 9,000 are to be provided for. It means the expenses incurred but not paid. It means it is your outstanding expenses. And therefore, outstanding expenses, it increases our liability. Therefore, the first effect we will write here liability side and the second effect revaluation account or profit and loss adjustment account debit side. Here, Akash brings 60,000 in cash as his capital contribution. So your new partner, he brings here cash into the business as his capital and therefore our journal entry is cash account debited to Akash capital account. Right? Now see here in the sum, pass necessary journal entries and prepare balance sheet of the firm after Akash admission. So in this sum, they have asked to prepare journal entries and only balance sheet. So now we will start with the sum student. Let us begin with the sum here. In this sum, they have asked to prepare journal entries and balance sheet, but we have to prepare revaluation account and partners capital account to know the balance of profit and loss or partners capital. So let us start with here posting from the asset side. They have given here furniture. So we will write here furniture. Inner column, the amount will come here 30,000 rupees. The next here we will write motor car. And the amount here 60,000 rupees. They have given the balance of cash here. So we will write here in cash now 54,000 rupees. The next here, Tara's capital account, they have given on the asset side, and here we will write on the debit side of partners capital to balance brought down here, and the amount will come in Tara's account here, 27,000 rupees. The next here come on the liability side, they have given Chandra's and Surya's balance. So by balance brought down. And the amount here we will write in Chandra's column, that is 1,05,000 rupees. And here in Surya's column, the amount will come 66,000 rupees. So here we have done with the balance sheet here. Now let us come to the motor car is taken over by Chandra at a value of 75,000 rupees. So here is the asset, motor car, the value is 60,000 rupees, and Chandra, she has taken at the cost of 75,000. It means there is an appreciation of 15,000 rupees. So here we will write add appreciation first. And 15,000 is the appreciation value. And therefore the total here, the value 75,000. Now first we will give the effect of 15,000 rupees in revaluation account credit side. So here we will write here by motor car, and the appreciation value is 15,000 rupees. Motor car account here. Now 75,000 is taken over by, so here we will write here less, taken by Chandra. 75,000 is the value, and therefore the outer column here is 0, and it is taken by the Chandra. Therefore our journal entry is Chandra's account debit to revaluation account. So here we will write to revaluation account. And here we will write in Chandra's column. The amount here 75,000 is the value of motor car that Chandra has taken. Now see the second adjustment, furniture is revalued 54,000 rupees. So furniture here 54,000 rupees we will write in outer column. And see the 30,000 and 54,000, the appreciated value is 24,000 rupees. So here 24,000 rupees. We will write here add appreciation. And the amount here 24,000 rupees. Now the second effect of appreciation value, we will write here revaluation account credit side by furniture account, and the appreciated value is 24,000 rupees. Also we have done with the second adjustment. Now the third is goodwill account is raised in the books of 1,50,000 rupees. So 1,50,000 rupees is goodwill is raised. Therefore our entry is goodwill account debited to old partners capital account. So here we will write by goodwill account. And we are going to distribute this 1,50,000 in the ratio of 2:3:1. So therefore the amount of goodwill will come here 50,000 rupees in Tara's column here as per the ratio. Next year 75,000 rupees in Chandra's column, and 25,000 rupees in Surya's column, the distributed amount. And goodwill is raised, and therefore the second effect we will write here on the asset side and the value here is goodwill 1,50,000 rupees. So here we have done with the adjustment of goodwill. Now unrecorded debtors 33,000 rupees. So here only we will give the effect of unrecorded debtor. So debtor, and the amount of debtor is 33,000 rupees. Now with the debtor our assets has increased, therefore here we will write by debtor and the amount here 33,000 rupees. So here we have given the effect of unrecorded debtor also. Now the next year expenses incurred but not paid 9,000. This is called here our outstanding expenses, and therefore the effect will come here liability side. So here we will write outstanding expenses. And the amount we will write here in outer column, that is here 9,000 rupees. With the help of this outstanding expenses, our liability has increased. Therefore, the second effect we will write here revaluation account debit side by outstanding expenses. Amount will come 9,000 rupees here. Now the next year, Akash bring here 60,000 rupees in cash as his capital, and therefore our journal entry is here cash account debited to Akash capital account. So here we will write here by cash account. An amount we will write here in Akash column, and the amount of capital that he has brought is 60,000 rupees. And the second effect of cash here in cash debit side here cash account debit to. So here we will write here to Akash capital account. And the amount that he has brought here 60,000 rupees. So here we have done, students, just let us check here. We have done the all our adjustments and effect of our balance sheet. Now we will start closing our revaluation account first. Now we will see here our credit side amount is greater, and we get the total of this credit side. The total here comes, that is 72,000 rupees. We'll bring this here on the debit side, 72,000. Now, from this 72,000 rupees, we will minus here 9,000 rupees, and the difference amount that here we will get 63,000 rupees is the profit. Now, this profit we will distribute among the old partners, that is Tara, Chandra, and Surya. So, first we will write here the name of the partner, and here we will write name of the partner Tara. Then next here Chandra. The next here is Surya. And therefore, here we will write now by profit transfer to partners capital account. Right? And now this 63,000 rupees we are going to distribute in the ratio of 2:3:1. So 63,000 into 2 upon 6. The amount we will get here, Tara's share is 21,000 rupees. Now again 63,000 into 3 upon 6. The Chandra's share here is 31,500. So here we will write 31,500 rupees. And Surya's share here is 63,000 into 1 upon 6, and therefore the amount will come here 10,500. So here we will write 10,500. Now, so here we got the profit. For this we have to prepare revaluation account. Now this profit we will transfer to partners capital account credit side. So here we will write by revaluation account. And the amount here we are going to distribute among the all partners, that is 21,000 rupees. The next year 31,500 Chandra share. The next year is Surya share is 10,500. And now we are going to close our partners capital account. Now we can see here Akash and all the partners here credit side is greater. So first we will do the total of credit side here. Akash credit side total is 60,000 rupees. Now we will do the total of Surya's account first, and the total here is 66, 25, 10,500 is 1 lakh 1,500. So 1 lakh 1,500 rupees. And Chandra's here share. Chandra's total is 1 lakh 5,000 rupees plus 75 plus 31,500 rupees. The total here is 2 lakh 11,500 rupees. And total of Tara, that is 50,000 plus 21,000, and the total here is 71,000 rupees. Now this total here we will write on the debit side first, 71,000 rupees. The next here is 2,11,500 rupees, and the next here is 1,01,500 rupees, and the next here is 60,000 rupees. Now we will bring the closing balance. Nothing is given in Akash, so therefore the same amount. Here also the same amount. And from what 2,11,500 we will minus 75,000 rupees, and therefore the difference amount is 1,36,500 rupees is the difference amount. And here from 71 we will minus 27. The difference amount is 44,000 rupees. This is our closing balance. So here we will write to balance carried down. And now this balance we will write here on the liability side, that is Tara's account here, 44,000 rupees in either column. The next year 1,36,500 rupees. The next year 1,01,500 rupees, and the next year is 60,000 rupees. And the total here we will write in outer column of all the partner. Before that we will just do the here cash balance here. The total of the cash here is 1,14,000 rupees. So 1,14,000. Now this is our closing balance. And now here we will write here cash. And the total is 1,14,000 rupees. And now here we will do the total of 44,000 rupees. The total is 44. One lakh 36,500, 1,01,500, and the total is 3,42,000 rupees. And therefore the total of our liability side is 3,51,000 rupees. And asset side also 3,51,000 rupees. So here we have done with our balance sheet, and in the sum they have asked about balance sheet and journal entries. But to know here profit, we have done the valuation account, and partners capital, we have prepared partners capital account. So now let us begin with here the posting into the journal. Let us begin with the journal entry, students. Here the first entry is distribution of goodwill. Here goodwill is raised, therefore goodwill account debited to Tara's capital account, Chandra's capital account and Surya's capital account. Here 50,000, 75,000 and 25,000. This we have distributed as per the old profit sharing ratio, that is 2:3:1. Now the next journal entry is here appreciation in the value of our assets. Here motor car appreciated and therefore motor car account debit 15,000 rupees. Furniture also appreciated and therefore furniture account debit 24,000 rupees. And our debtor unrecorded debtor we have recorded and therefore debtor also increased here by 33,000 rupees. To revaluation account 72,000 rupees. And narration here being recording of unrecorded assets and appreciation of assets. Now the next here outstanding expenses. Here again it is not mentioned in the balance sheet and therefore it is given in the adjustment. We are going to record our expenses. So revaluation account debit to outstanding expenses account 9,000 rupees and big recording of outstanding expenses. Now let us see here the next journal entry. Here Chandra has taken here motor car and therefore Chandra's capital account debit 75,000 rupees to motor car account 75,000 rupees. The next here, this is the entry that Akash has brought here capital into the business and therefore our entry is cash account debit 60,000 rupees to Akash capital account 60,000 rupees. Being cash brought in by Akash. And the last year after doing posting of our all journal and after doing a posting of a new partner brought cash into the business, we have closed our revaluation account and we have distributed profit among all partners and therefore our journal entry is revaluation account debit 63,000 rupees to Tara's capital 21,000 rupees to Chandra's capital account 31,500 and to Surya's capital account 10,500 rupees. Being distribution of revaluation profit done. And this distribution again we have done as per the old profit sharing ratio, that is 2:3:1. So here we have done with the sum, students. In the sum they have asked us journal entry as well as we have to prepare what here balance sheet. In that case we have to prepare revaluation account and partners capital account. I hope that you people have understood this. Please go through this sum. Thank you, students.